Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Becca from At Home in the Sun, and today I'm back with our cash stuffing for our mid-month April paycheck. So today we're going to be stuffing our high priority binders, our low priority binder, and we're also going to be doing a debt check-in and stuffing our savings challenges as well. So if that's something that interests you, please keep on watching. So before I get started, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. In my last cash stuffing, I did mention that I was really close to 200 subscribers. And now at the filming of this video, I'm over 250. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all your support and all of your kind words. I really appreciate it. Everyone in this budgeting community is so supportive. So thank you so much. All right, so today we are doing a full cash stuffing. I have my Happy Dance envelope. I just came from the bank and pulled this money out. So today we're gonna be stuffing a total of $654 in cash and $50 in digital funds. So let's go ahead and count this and get our money set up. Let me go ahead and move these placeholders out of the way. All right, so let's go ahead and count. So we have a 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 610, 620, 630, 640, 650, 1, 2, 3, 4, $654. So how are you guys doing today? It is a beautiful day here in South Florida. The weather is fantastic. We just ran by the bank, me and my kids, and then we ran to the library, and it's nice and sunny. The temperature is perfect. I hope that you guys are having good weather where you are. Okay, let's get this all set up. Here we go. So if you missed my last video, it is where I am switching out binders. So I did switch out my high priority binder to these gorgeous binders from Princess Budgets. So if you haven't watched that video, go check it out. I also switched out my envelopes. I also have these new placeholders I'm gonna be switching out today because I made some to match these binders. And this is gonna go with this one. So we're gonna be switching those out as well as we go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with my red rose binder today. The first thing we're gonna be stuffing today is groceries. Now, I usually stuff $300 into groceries for 2 weeks at a time, but our paycheck just hit today and I went ahead and ordered some groceries to be delivered because we've been really busy with spring cleaning and things. So 150 of that money is already spent. So I'm only going to stuff 150 for the next time that we order groceries, and hopefully we'll be able to actually go to the store. I usually go to Aldi's for our groceries because they have really good prices, but occasionally we're busy and I do need to order groceries to be delivered. Spending is not going to get stuffed this time. Kids also is not going to get stuffed. This is for our 3 kids, and it's for any clothing or any items that they need, and they're pretty good on that, so we're not going to be stuffing kids this time. Pets is going to be getting $50, and I'm going to be switching out this llama placeholder for one of these new placeholders because I think it matches a little bit better. So we're going to switch that out, and we're going to grab a 50 to put into pets. And so now pets is at 100, 200, 250, 270, 290. And if you're not familiar with placeholders, this just represents money that has gone back to the bank and it is being held in this specific fund. So we don't use that money for anything else. It's just for our pets. Okay, homeschool. We are a homeschooling family. Homeschool is going to be getting $5. And I'm also going to be switching out these 2 placeholders. These are my cafe latte placeholders. Let me go ahead and switch those out for these new placeholders. So homeschool is at 100, 200, 220, 230, 235 in homeschool. I can't decide. I think I want my placeholder to go behind the money because I like to be able to see the money. Yeah, I think I like that better. I like to be able to see the money behind the lettering. So I think I'm gonna keep my placeholders behind that for these clear envelopes. All right, household. This was previously home and garden, and I split home and garden into household and food forest, and I made them tangible envelopes so they are not digital any longer. Household is empty. I had to drain it because I had to buy some things for our home this past week. So we're gonna be adding $30 today to household. And I do need to save up for some new air filters for our air purifiers because they are expensive and it is time to change them. All right, food forest is going to be getting $30. If you missed my last video, our food forest is a project that my husband and I have started. We have a second lot that's right next to our home. And so a food forest is basically, like it sounds, it's like a forest of fruit trees and edible plants that basically grows and makes a forest and kind of like its own little ecosystem. So we've been working on that. We're just still in the beginning phases of it. So I did want to make an envelope for that. So food forest is at $50, $70, $80, $90, and $95 for food forest. We have a passion fruit and it's already started to, it's growing like crazy, but it's already starting to produce fruit. We did actually get to eat one of our star fruits, and if you've never had star fruit before, it is delicious. I'd never had it before and my kids loved it, and I'm really excited for that star fruit tree to get bigger and start producing some more fruit. Okay, so I do have a digital envelope for my health fund. That's gonna be getting $50 today. And my beauty digital envelope is not gonna be getting stuff today. So that is it for this binder. So let's move on to my second high priority binder. Okay, so the first category here is going to be music. We are saving up for my kids' music classes. I am not going to be stuffing that this time. Curriculum is going to be getting $5. We are saving up to buy the curriculum that we need for our next school year. We have a few more months to save for that. So curriculum is at $100, $200, $220, $230, $235, and $240. And our next category is car maintenance. This is anything to do with our vehicles or repairs. All right, so I'm gonna be switching out these two placeholders to these because they match better. And we're gonna be adding $5 to car maintenance. So car maintenance is at $100, $200, $250, $255 in car maintenance. And life insurance is going to be getting its usual $5. This is for my life insurance and I pay it every 6 months. So life insurance is at $20, $30, $40, $41, $42, $43. We're only about $10 away from fully funding this. It's very inexpensive. So I'll probably be able to fund it in the next cash stuffing. Lot tax is going to be getting $34. Let's go ahead and change out these placeholders for these that match. And let's go ahead and add our $34. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is property taxes for the lot right next door. The lot tax is at $100, $200, $300, $320, $340, $350, $360, $365, $7, $8, $9, $10, $370, $373 for lot tax. Our next category is gifts. This was previously a digital envelope and I decided to pull the money out and make it a tangible envelope because a lot of our family members, especially the kids, they're getting older and they would just want cash for like their birthdays and stuff. So I do need to have some cash on hand. We had so many birthdays the past few months and everybody just wanted cash, and so it was kind of a hassle to have to go pull out cash for that. So I decided just to make this a tangible envelope. It just makes it easier for everybody. So gifts is at $20, $40, $50, $55, $56, $57, and $58 for gifts. Okay, and we do have one more digital envelope here. It is for our yearly subscriptions, and we are not going to be stuffing anything into our yearly subscriptions. We are doing well on that. All right, so before we go to our low priority binder, we're gonna do a quick debt check-in. So we are working on these 3 debts currently. This is our smallest debt, is to pay off an HVAC unit that we got in 2019. HVAC unit and all new ductwork in our house. And as you can imagine, that was very expensive. So we did make 1 payment on this. So let me color in a honeycomb. So how many payments do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 payments left. And we are working on a debt snowball with our 100 envelope challenge, and all of that money is going to go towards this as well. So I'm pretty confident that when we are able to fully fund our 100 envelope challenge, that this will get paid off with that money. So that's really exciting. All right, so our next smallest debt is our Home Depot card. And we started off with $6,600. We are below that balance now. So we're 5,000 something now. And the next one is a personal loan. That is also below 10,000 at this point. So I really enjoy doing the savings challenges and putting them towards debt. It just makes me feel like I'm accomplishing more faster, if that makes sense. All right, so that is our debt check-in for this month. We do have 2 larger debts, but I am not doing debt check-ins for them right now. When the balances get lower, then I will start doing debt check-ins on those. Okay, now we're gonna be moving on to our low priority binder. Let me move these placeholders out of the way. If you guys like these placeholders, I do have them available in my Etsy shop. I just put them up, they're super cute. So if you're interested in those, they are available as digital downloads. All right, so let's move on to our low priority binder. So entertainment is going to be getting $5. This is anything fun or eating out. So we are at $30 for entertainment. Vacation is going to be getting $5 as well. Okay, so I don't have any more llama. Let's see, I have 1. I need to make some more llama placeholders because this is my llama binder. So we'll just put that 1 in for now. I like things to match. All right, so vacation is at $100, $200, $300, $310, $11, $12, $13, $313 for vacation. My goal for vacation is to save up about $3,000 so we can have a really awesome vacation. So I added 5. So I'm going to be coloring in a $5 icon. Okay, our next category is you and me. This is for my husband and I. We are not going to be adding anything to this right now. Thanksgiving is going to be getting $5 as well. So Thanksgiving is at $20, $40, $50 for Thanksgiving. We are just slowly saving up for that. And I'm going to go ahead and color in, let's color in a pie today. Okay, our next category is month ahead. This is basically an emergency fund. In case something happens, we're adding $5 today. In case something happens, there's some kind of loss of income, someone loses their job, or there's some kind of medical emergency where we don't have any income. So that is what our month ahead basically is for, getting 1 month ahead on all of our bills and expenses in case something like that happens. So 1 month ahead is at $100, $120, $125, $130, $135, and $140. We're just slowly building this up as we go. Okay, month ahead, what do we add, $5? Okay, let me color in a $5 for a month ahead. Okay, next category is self-care. We are not gonna be stuffing self-care with this paycheck. And special events is next. We're gonna be adding $20 to special events. I had to completely drain this envelope. There is nothing in there. We had a birthday party, I think 2 weeks ago, and everything had to come out of there for that birthday party. Basically, special events is for birthday parties, get-togethers. I also decided that it's gonna be for like Mother's Day and Father's Day as well. So the next holiday coming up is Mother's Day. So I do need to save up for Mother's Day because I'm gonna have to buy presents for my own mother and my mother-in-law. So I need to save up for that. So we added $20 to that. So we're gonna color in 2 $10 icons today. Okay, and we are all done with low priority. Now it is time to move on to our savings challenges. So today in our 52-week challenge, we are gonna be stuffing 155. So what I do is find that amount on here and then I highlight it to show that I have stuffed that amount. Here we go, 155. 155, and our goal in 2022 is to save $5,000 in this challenge, and this is going into savings. That is the plan for it. Okay, so we do have $1,000 in the bank in this fund. So we have 1,000, 100, 150, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, 375. So $1,375 in our 52-week challenge already. That is pretty amazing. Okay, so for our spinner savings challenge, in my last cash stuffing video, I did spin a 40. So we're gonna be stuffing $40 into this. And I believe we are funded enough to be able to afford training classes for one of our dogs. So our spinner savings challenge is at 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 175, and 176. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and spin the spinner for our next cash stuffing. All right, let's go ahead and spin the spinner for our next cash stuffing and see how much we're gonna be stuffing. $40 again. All right, so next time we're gonna be stuffing $40 again in our spinner savings challenge. Okay, we're gonna move on to our change. I like to keep my change in my little moo bank. So you can see he's got quite a bit in there already. This is just the change that we have collected over the last few weeks. So let's go ahead and stuff our change. These all stuffed up. And our last savings challenge that we're gonna be doing today is my favorite one, our 100 envelope challenge. And as you can see, this is getting pretty thick. We stuffed the biggest amount we've ever stuffed in this. In my last cash stuffing, we stuffed over $500. It was amazing. And we are getting pretty close to finishing this. This is going to be a debt snowball payment. We're going to take all of this $2,000 when it is stuffed, and it is going to go towards our smallest debt as a debt snowball. So I'm getting really excited seeing how full this is. So today we're going to be stuffing $85. So these are all in specific denominations. I have this set up as 20 50s, 40 10s, and 40 15s. So today we're going to be breaking it down as 150, 115, and 2 10s. So here's our 150, 115, and here's our 2 10s. All right, so let's make sure that we have the money for that. So here's our 2 10s, our 15, and our 50. And I'm gonna go ahead and stuff this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have these all stuffed. We have 50, 65, 75, and $85 going into this challenge today. This makes me feel so good that we have been able to stuff so much into this challenge and save that much money. It's really, really, really exciting and gratifying. Okay guys, we are all stuffed up for this paycheck. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. Thank you for all of your love, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye guys.